Jason Lee just dropped a shocking claim, and now Beyoncé's fans, known as the Beehive, are completely stunned. This time, it involves her twins, Sir and Rumi. According to Jason, he's seen actual video clips that suggest the children might be on the autism spectrum. What's making it even more intense is the behind-the-scenes reaction from Beyoncé's sister Solange, who's reportedly very upset. Beyoncé has always kept her twins out of the spotlight. There are no interviews, no paparazzi photos, and very few public appearances. Many thought it was just her way of protecting her kids' privacy, but Jason is now saying there's more to it. He claims Beyoncé has been hiding a diagnosis and says he has evidence to prove it. Even more shocking, Jason said her team tried to keep him quiet, possibly offering money to stop the information from getting out. On his podcast, he didn't hold back, boldly calling Beyoncé out and even challenging her to respond. This situation is quickly turning into a serious public controversy.
Why have I been getting calls?
Because this is like...
Why am I getting calls and I haven't even said anything?
Because this is the monster of all monsters.
Who? Me?
This Diddy case.
Why would I, Jason Lee, I'm getting calls and I haven't even said anything? They ain't called me to go to the Rock Nation brunch. They haven't called me to go to the Gold Party.
To accept being honored.
They haven't called me when we offered to honor Jay-Z at the award show. They didn't call me to go to the press conference about striking a deal with the NFL while we were kneeling for Kaepernick. They didn't call me to ask me what I thought about her hair care product. They didn't call me to offer a free bottle of her perfume. I didn't get to go backstage on her tour for the Renaissance. In fact, when the video circulated making it look like I've been chasing her around like a super fan, which I am a super fan, but I chase nobody. Nobody's called me to clear that up. I haven't gotten a delivery of white flowers with a little card from Beyonce. Why is everybody calling me now?
Oh, and you also stopped.
Don't we not even go there? I stopped a major thing for Beyonce. Didn't get a thank you. So why is everybody calling me now? So I'm a firefighter. So I run towards fires and I put them out or I fan the flames. But why is everybody calling me now? That's the problem that I have with this whole situation. But I am going to save this conversation for Jay-Z. Jay-Z, you're watching. I know you're watching because you got people calling me. Stop having people call me. You can call me yourself. You know how to get my number. You know you got people calling me.
Things are starting to feel a little strange now. And the way Jason Lee is talking has people thinking that Jay-Z and Beyoncé might know their secret is about to come out. Suddenly, they're acting all friendly with Jason, smiling in public, and pretending like everything has always been fine between them. But Jason isn't buying it, not even a little. In fact, their new behavior is only making him more determined to speak out. Jason says he's not just making noise for attention. He's backing his words with receipts. He's been dropping clues, referencing past interviews, and even using Beyoncé's own statements to build his case. One moment he pointed to was from Beyoncé's interview with Vogue, where she shared personal details about her pregnancy with the twins. At the time, it didn't seem like much more than a rare moment of openness. But now, fans are listening differently. Beyoncé revealed that she had a very difficult pregnancy. She was diagnosed with preeclampsia, had to stay on bed rest for weeks, and ended up needing an emergency C-section. One of the twins, she said, was born with their heart temporarily stopped and had to spend time in the NICU. Since then, some fans have quietly wondered if there was more to the story. Medical experts have linked preeclampsia and complications at birth to an increased risk of developmental conditions like autism. And when Beyoncé later talked about her children in another interview, listeners noticed a difference in how she described her son, Sir. While she spoke about her daughters with confidence, saying she wanted them to grow up strong, bold, and fearless, her words about Sir felt more cautious. She said she hopes he's brave in a harsh world and wants to protect him from what the internet expects him to be. That softer tone made people wonder if she was quietly trying to express something deeper. According to Jason Lee, that was her way of gently revealing Sir's autism without directly saying it. He also claims Sir's condition is more serious. than Rumi's. He says Rumi is considered high-functioning and is occasionally seen in public, though very carefully. But Sir, he says, has to be kept in tightly controlled settings, which is why the public rarely sees him. And this isn't the first time Jason has hinted at having private information about the family. In a past episode of his show, he whispered something to his co-host, and their shocked reaction said more than words ever could.
While Johnny puts a beep over this part of the show, so you'll never know what it is, but I want you to see their reactions, and I'm going to do it right now. Ooh, and that's where I go back to, like, we're friends in the game. We support each other. We help each other out. Can you imagine had I put that on Hollywood Law? Oh, there's one more thing. Beat this, Johnny.
Jason didn't stop there. In that same episode, he claimed he had real proof and warned he'd reveal everything unless Beyoncé convinced Kelly Rowland to appear on his show. It sounded serious, not just talk.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Beyoncé doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't think Beyonce. They're not going to share that with her.
Yvette knows. I got the receipts. I still have the receipts. In this industry.
Let's be real. Jason Lee clearly isn't afraid to stir things up, and he's not backing down. Beyoncé didn't respond to his demand, and Kelly Rowland never showed up for his interview. That might explain why Jason is now going even further with his claims about Beyoncé's twins, especially Sir. He shocked everyone by saying that Beyoncé and Jay-Z allegedly placed Sir in a private care facility due to the severity of his condition. According to Jason, the couple decided they couldn't manage everything on their own, so they sent him to stay at a full-time center. Not just any place, but one that's high-end and extremely private. Still, the fact that it's not their home has raised eyebrows. Some people are calling it abandonment, while others think it might have been the best option if his needs are truly that complex. Either way, it doesn't line up with the perfect, close-knit family image the Carters have. Always shared publicly, Jason isn't the only one saying this. Azealia Banks, known for speaking without filter, also accused Beyoncé of hiding her son from the world, warning that the truth would eventually come out. While her words were harsh, they added more fuel to the fire. Now Jason claims he has even more proof and is ready to release it if they try to silence him again. But things are heating up, especially with Solange possibly stepping in. Remember when she posted that photo of a voodoo altar on Instagram? People thought it was about Nicki Minaj, but Jason now claims it was aimed at him, a warning to stop talking about her family. With all these accusations, secret footage, and silent threats, it feels like something bigger is boiling beneath the surface. And honestly, it doesn't seem like this story is ending anytime soon.